Welcome to my channel, back with my melodious voice, unmatched in the world. Let's get straight to it. This video will teach you about the martial art of capoeira and the spirit behind it. But first, let me tell you about the spirit of capoeira in a dojo with masters and students for the big events. The batizado and troca de corda, belt advancement ceremony. Note, the names of the characters in the story are pseudonyms, not real names. Of course, this is a story I created about Rino and Rina practicing capoeira, a unique Afro-Brazilian martial art, with their friends and masters, Rino, Rina, and the spirit of capoeira. It was a highly anticipated day for Rino, Rina, and all their friends in the local capoeira group. The entire studio was filled with excited energy, as they were preparing for the big event, a batizado and troca de corda, belt advancement ceremony. Intensive training. Rino, with his agility, loved performing acrobatic moves like the O-wheel handstand and macaco acrobatic jump. Meanwhile, Rina, with her great sense of rhythm, excelled in graceful jinga, basic swinging movements, and fast, low sweeping punches. Asterisk rastira asterisk. They trained under the guidance of Contramestre Surya, a dedicated local teacher. Contramestre Surya always emphasized that capoeira is not just about fighting or dancing, but also about music, community, and the spirit of its history. Arrival of the master from Brazil. Excitement was high when Mestre Zumbi finally arrived. Mestre Zumbi was a legendary capoeira master who had flown specially from Bahia, Brazil, the birthplace of capoeira, to attend their performance. Mestre Zumbi had a calm yet powerful aura. His white clothes shone, and his smile radiated warmth. His presence was a great honor for the entire group. Asterisk Rino whispered to Rino. He looks so cool. His moves must be lightning fast. Asterisk. Asterisk Rino nodded. Yes, and his gaze seems to see through us. I have to try my best moves today. Asterisk. Special Roda. The final training session was a special capoeira roda, circle, led by Mestre Zumbi. 1. Music and energy. Mestre Zumbi plays the berimbau, capoeira's primary instrument, producing a pumping rhythmic melody. His voice is husky and powerful as he leads the chant in Portuguese, encouraging everyone to clap and sing along. 2. Play. Rino enters the roda, partnered with his friend, Bima. They engage in a capoeira jogo game, alternating attacks and dodges with fluid movements. Rino attempts a martello hammer kick, and Bima dodges with a very low esquiva dodge. 3. Master's guidance. Mestre Zumbi then calls Rina over. Rina is nervous, but she enters the center of the roda with a powerful jinga. Mestre Zumbi doesn't fight with her. He guides her. Whenever Rina hesitates, the master gives her a small smile and performs slow movements that show her the best way to flow. He teaches her how to use the music to time her movements and breath. Evening performance. The highlight of the event was the evening performance. The audience filled the room, and the students showcased everything they had learned. Rino, along with the acrobatic group, performed a dazzling series of backflips and saltos, somersaults, captivating the audience. Rina performed a beautiful and artistic jogo. She moved like water, perfectly following the rhythm. Mestre Zumbi closed the event with a solo performance. With a loud, clanging berimbau, he entered the roda. His movements were extraordinary. Fast, powerful, yet full of grace. He spun, leaped high into the air, and landed softly, responding to each beat of the music with the skill of an artist. Memorable ending. After the exhilarating performance, Mestre Zumbi addressed everyone. He praised the students' passion and dedication, especially Rino and Rina, for their progress. Capoeira is a bond, an axe, energy/spirit that we share, he said. When I came from Brazil, I brought history, but you will bring the future. Continue that jinga, on and off the roda. Rino and Rina, though tired, felt incredibly proud. They had not only learned a martial art, but they also felt a deep connection to the culture, history, and true capoeira masters of Brazil. Would you like me to share more details about one of the capoeira moves? Or perhaps tell you about Reno and Rena's next adventure? Let me know in the comments. Alright, now let's delve a little deeper into what capoeira is. Capoeira is a Brazilian activity that combines music and dance movements with martial arts. More specifically, capoeira is an Afro-Brazilian martial art that combines acrobatic fighting and dance, often occurring within a circle of musicians, leaders, and performers. What is meant by capoeira? Capoeira, Portuguese pronunciation, is an Afro-Brazilian martial art and game that includes elements of dance, acrobatics, music, and spirituality. It includes acrobatic and complex maneuvers, often involving hands on the ground and inverted kicks. Is capoeira offensive or defensive? About capoeira, it is comprised of specific offensive and defensive movements, and, unlike in other martial arts, the participant is constantly in motion because of the basic movement, the ginga. The movements also consist of positions on the ground, kicks, sweeps, and acrobatics. Also, capoeira can burn calories. 1 hour of capoeira can burn up to 500 calories. That's quite a bit, even compared to a treadmill. Best of all, starting equipment is simply loose and comfortable clothing. And there's a surprising number of studios available. Is capoeira HIIT? A capoeira class with a hip twist combines the rhythmic martial art with high-intensity interval training. Participants engage in dynamic movements like kicks, dodges, and acrobatics, following the beat of Brazilian music. Capoeira is good for seniors. Capoeira can be used as a tool to enhance the functional autonomy of older adults. Capoeira serves as a multi-component physical exercise model. 70 is not too old for martial arts. First, no student is ever too old to begin study of the martial arts. Certain disciplines like Krav Maga require zero prior experience or training in the martial arts. Movements can be so simple that anyone with a desire to learn can become proficient with practice. What are the mental benefits of capoeira? Stress reduction. Capoeira's physical activity helps alleviate stress and anxiety. Improved focus. Learning complex movements enhances concentration and cognitive function. Increased self-esteem. Mastering new skills boosts confidence and self-worth. Clothes that you wear in capoeira. Clean white capoeira pants, abatas, a cord, and a capoeira or white t-shirt. First-time students needn't wear uniform, just regular athletic gear. What is the music in capoeira called? Capoeira music is the traditional musical accompaniment used in Afro-Brazilian art capoeira, featuring instruments like marimba, pandeiro, atabaque, agoago, and rica-rica. The music plays a crucial role in capoeira roda, setting the style, the energy of a game. Capoeira music. Some fun facts about capoeira. It's a mix of amazing acrobatics, graceful dance, and rhythmic music. Originally, it was practiced by slaves brought from Africa to Brazil in 1888. The African slaves disguised it as a dance by putting music to it and making it non-contact. But when slave masters discovered it was a powerful martial art, they banned it. Now, as shown on the video, it's time for the batizado and troca de corda, belt advancement ceremony handover. But before the belt advancement ceremony, the masters will invite the students to perform some demonstration moves. That concludes my information. God willing, it will broaden our knowledge about the meaning of culture in other countries. See you again next time, and don't forget to always miss my melodious voice.